Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're just here in Haworth, West Yorkshire. Just come to have a little look around it. I might stop at a couple of pubs on the way down just to have a coke or whatever. Yeah, we're just coming into Haworth now. It's a nice old village. Quite a few shops here and things. They have a 1940s weekend sometimes in May, where they bring out old tanks and things like that out from 1940s. This is the old White Lion Hotel. We do food service there. Bars open until 4 p.m. 4 p.m. till 10 p.m. Monday to Thursday, so it's open till 10 p.m. at night. Friday 4 p.m. till 11 p.m. Saturday 1 p.m. till 11 p.m. Sunday 1 p.m. till 10:30 p.m. So this is for the White Lion, the old White Lion, sorry. That's the front of the pub. Have a little walk down Main Street. We've got the King's Arms there. Apparently 2 children passed away in cellar. They fell down cellar stairs in that pub through a friend of mine's YouTube video. A classic bookshop here for some old books and things. Bergman. If you want some old books or comics, Rupert the Bear and things. Some there. Got some things in here called Nice Things. I'll zoom out a bit so you can see a bit more. Some like model train there and things. If you want postcards, things like that, if you become tourist, some jars. Old classic northern newspaper shop. It's like old 1940s gear. And it's British 1940s. Don't know if you can see in there. Going up to Mrs. Baton's sweet shop, Beaton's. Old classic quarters. Things like that. We have some Yorkshire mixture, torpedoes, sweet lemons, old classic sweets. Many to choose from. Right.
Dying between 1 and 10. That makes sense. That's right, isn't it, Charlie? He's absolutely stuck. Did he know?
Right. Is this like a bar or is it restaurant only? Is this bar to have a drink or is it restaurant only?
It's just a bar.
Alright, I didn't know if it was food, sweet tables, you know. Did you coke? That's all I want, please. Kind of coke. Yeah. Yes, please. Just so I won't way past. Didn't know this was there. I've seen main pubs, but I never knew this one.
What?
Seen main pubs like the old
Yeah.
White Lion and things. Yeah. Kings. No, didn't even know this pub was here until I just seen it. Thought I'll come in. Something different.
We're only tiny.
Yeah.
But we're nice.
Yeah.
And we're cheaper than everywhere else.
Alright. Maybe it might be on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel in it, so might take a little shot up front for you. You know, up front of the window.
360.
People might see you more because I didn't know. Free. Yeah.
Yeah, before. We sort of like, if you know about us, you know about us.
Yeah, I didn't know. I just literally walked past it and I saw it and I thought, you know, because I know there's a lot of cafes and I thought it was a cafe at first.
Next door, whereas this is just.
It's quite nice. You've done it out nice, yeah. Looks nice. Yeah, I've only seen main pubs, like, I've been up here a few times, but I've only seen, like, King's Arms and things, and didn't know it was weird. But... So, guys, we just had a drink in the Tap and Tonic of HAWORTH. Nice, friendly staff in there. So, if anyone wants to come and visit his place, not many people see it on way up because it's right at the bottom, but if anyone wants to come and think, they'll be great for that. So, yes, nice, friendly staff at the Tap and Tonic pub. All the custom would be great for them as you walk up the main street, you know, just pop in there, nice friendly staff in there, some cocktails, do specials on beers, things like that. They all do a lot of beers. Right, off we go to the next part. We've got a little cottage here if anyone comes to HAWORTH. It's called the Rose Bud Cottage Guest House, and there's a phone number. I'll zoom in so you can see it, and that's the email address if anyone wants to visit it. No vacancies at the minute, but there might be at some point. Nice little garden area and things around it. So we're just going up to our station slowly. Have a little look around our station. It probably be no trains running today as it is quite late evening now. Come a bit late tonight. But yeah, just have a little zoom in down there and look at the tracks. Look like there've been a bit of rubbish down there, like, but just some old wood. Nice stream going under. Have a little look on that mountain up there, that hill. Going up to the other side of the train cart. That's a steam train. It looks like they've been running it, as you can tell, because of all the steam coming out of it. Don't know if it's cooling down. Nice diesel train there. A train cart. Some old chassis. Or axles, sorry, not chassis. Train axles. Chassis are mainframe, aren't they? But yeah. Got a few locomotives there as well. Looks a fancy locomotive, that one. Don't know what names of them because I'm not a train expert. Main locomotive repair shed or something, engineering shed. I think there is a bit of a museum in there, I think, but it'll be shut at this time of night, so I can't look in it. Got some more old train axles. Old joist there, skip. Got a lot there for. Look like sides for a train or something, you know, what go over wheels or whatever they're called. I don't know what names of some stuff on trains. Got some more old train parts here. I don't know what names of train parts, but looks like part of the main, like body of train or something, or sides. I don't know the names of them, because I'm not a train expert. So I think, concluding to his intro one, we've got another part of the crane there. Looks like half a crane, like we saw the other day. With turntable underneath what turns the crane, but there's just no arm on crane. I don't know if they call them boom arms, so it looks like it could be under that sheet, the arm of a crane. So we've got a way in here. It says welcome to the Keighley and Worth Valley Railway. So there's no like saying no walk through, so I think we're allowed in this spot. We can go look at a bit closer at the crane. because there is no saying do not pass or do not go signs, so we'll go through. They're all coal areas where they used to keep all coal, I think, piles of coal back in the day. This is where we're going up to this old crane here. Yeah, that's the arm there, we can just see it. Arm of this crane. You can go a bit closer and look at these trains and stuff. So there's no, it doesn't say restricted area. Maybe past them barriers, of course, is restricted. But even there, it doesn't really say no walk through there. So I don't know if we're allowed in there. But it doesn't say no restricted access at all. So I think that's for people who like see that. We'll have a look in a minute. Got an old carriage here. Try zoom it window. Put arm up on camera, you might not see a bit. So yeah, the old carriage. Go have a look around here at this train. Sorry about the camera, guys. Staff linkside permit holds only, so we can't really go anywhere further than this. We've got the old train there. I think it's an old diesel train. See if we can get a bit of a side view on it like that. Because I know we haven't got a gate on it, but it does say staff and linkside permit holds only, so I won't go any further. The old end of track runner there, like stop thing. Stops you driving into it or past it, should I say. We'll go have a look over at the bridge in a minute. This is the whole front of the station. Just looks like the Ingrove one and the Oxenhope one. Same style bricks. Look like it's closed, so we can't go up there. Have a little walk up here and look over at the bridge at the back of the train station. Some signs here, midweek steam. Over 65s get on track with 20% off day rovers. Available on selected dates and only 4, 5, 11, 12, 18, 26 and 25 and 26 June. 2, 3, 9, 10, 16 and 17th of July. 3, 10 and 3rd and 10th and the 24th of September. Find out more and book online at kwvr.co.uk. And we'll try to get a zoom little shot of it all. And like before, the other one, we've got another railway children scene. Summer steam. Railway children return home, climb aboard daily steam trains this summer. Steam trains running daily 19th of July and 31st of August. Then they'll be running daily instead of just at weekend in summer, I think. Instead of just Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So as we can tell, we're coming to our station now. Have a good look down the track in a minute. All the plants and things, what the little garden areas. Little sign there with HAWORTH. Says HAWORTH on the floor there. Have a little walk up to the main part of the bridge. Then we can see down the track. We'll look both ways and have a look both ways down the track. So this is coming from Oxenhope train station down this way through the tunnel there. Is it called Myvens Viaduct Tunnel or something like that? Yeah. And that's the train we were just looking at when we went a bit closer a minute ago. Have a look this way. This is going towards Ingro, where we was a couple of days ago, in Keighley. Nice little train station. Shame there's no trains running today. We'll catch one at some point. So from this side at the station, we've got another green crane there. We have a lot of cranes at these stations. That's the other like diesel train behind it, what runs up and down the line. We've got a lot of these cranes. We're just coming back up to the top now, back up to Blackpool and all that. We're gonna have a quick coke in the King's Arms. It was a choice between Black Bull or the King's Arms. I'm gonna go King's Arms, I think. So yeah, if there's not too many people in the garden, I might bring you back on video, and we'll see you then. The Haworth Church, St Michael's and All Angels. We always try to get a church in his videos. We'll have a little look around here. That's the number. We always like looking at churches because they're very beautiful. I think they are anyway. I love looking at churches. They're quite old school. They haven't changed much. They look like they're in pristine original position. Original, like, you know, when it was made. Not much has changed. So yeah, we're just having a look around. Sounds like people are on karaoke down there having fun. That's the pub I'll be going in shortly, in King's Arms. Like to have a bit of fun there. Let's go for a quick coke, because I'm thirsty. And this is the main church, the cemetery. There's a lot of crows around. There is a lot of crows up there. Going mental. Oh, two like doves or something there flying away. At least there were some nice birds in the cemetery. Not just all crows. And that's it, we'll bring you back shortly for the rest of the video. Hi guys, so I'd like to say a big thank you to all the subscribers and people who's liked my videos and viewed them so far. Just sat in the King's Arms in Haworth, having a pint of coke because I've got a car so I can't really drink. But yeah, it's a nice evening, still light out at the minute. Yeah, it's quite busy at the minute, there's a few people singing up karaoke and things. Yeah, so we just had a little walk through Haworth today. Been in a pub earlier, down bottom. If you look at that on video, yeah, have a look, and they could do with people passing in up way past because they're at the bottom of the hill, so a lot of people don't really see that pub. So it'll bring them up, and I tell you what, the staff were very friendly and nice and kind. You know, this lady, you know, we spoke and chatted a bit, you know, and she was very welcoming, you know. So yeah, if you want to go visit that pub, I'll put the image now in the description so you can see the pub name because I forgot what it's called. But yeah, go and visit it, and please, you know, buy a pint next. It'll help them out big time. They'll get a few more people in because most people come up to the top, you see, of Haworth, and they always miss the bottom end of pubs. So, but they're very warm, welcoming, you know, staff, and it's a nice little pub, you know. So yeah, and they do a lot of like hand pulled beers if people are into, you know, all different types of proper original beer. You know, but yeah, we'll carry on with the video later, and I'll catch you all later. So we've just come to Penistone now at top of Haworth. It's like all moorlands, and apparently they've done some like monumental things which I'm looking for. I don't really know where they are. They might show it on this sign here. I've never been up here before, really, for a walk. Wild uplands. Could be them actually, but I think it's like, could be them rocks. You are here. Quarry, pond, cemetery, car park. It might be too new to show it all that stuff. So I don't know what we're going to see, but we're going to walk up that direction. That might be artwork, but I'm sure it's like statues, so it might be them. I thought that were a play area or something. That might be artwork we talk about. But yeah, it's nice country scenery. I think that could be it, that bit there. I thought it was like, I thought it made it like a bit like Stonehenge or something with artwork, you know, in stone or something. But it might be just them. I don't know what they are. Zoom in a bit so you can see from it. So it just could be them. I don't know what they are. I don't know if that's what it is, but yeah, we'll go a bit close. So yeah, these are the art monuments at Penistone Hill. There is apparently some stone art monuments, but can't see them from where I am. I think it could be further up there, but it's a bit warm, we'll see. Yeah, all beautiful scenery. Of course, these art monuments, I don't know what they are, they look like some sort of rose or something. Like, it looks like a plant or something, but then curled over. If anyone can figure out what they are, you know, comment what you think they are. Because I don't really know, it's just I guess. Like that looks like a bit of a flower or something, that yellow one in there, like a metal flower or something. And so do them like little roses, like buds coming out of the flower, into the flower like they're connected. That one there, I don't know what that one is. Don't really know what it is, it's just art, you know. Yeah. Oh, so it says here it's called Mumba Pose. Muamba Pose. Vanessa de Silva. Minamba Pose draws inspiration from some 300 million years ago when Penistone Hill was a tropical paradise with sculptures invoked with oversized plants and vibrant wildlife that once thrived here, while also taking inspiration from healthier bilberries, I said that wrong, sorry about that, bilberries, tomentils, I can't say it, and damselflies that inhabit this landscape today. The metallic shades of the sculpture are a nod to the metal loving plants that thrive in the areas, you know, mineral rich soil and often overlooked but important part of the life of the hills. Please do not climb sculptures. So yeah, apparently, like I said, they did look like plants, and I think they're like meant to replicate the plants what they used to be here. Apparently, like all wildlife and things, you know, and all plants, you know, maybe roses or something. So yeah, that's what they are. If anyone has any ideas of what they look like, you can always comment. But it does look a bit like a rose to me or something. So it says here, 99 butterflies. Runisa ahead Studio Lee. So, yeah, Lee. L-E-I, I think, because it's L-E. It's like French, isn't it? So that's that direction. So yeah, I don't know what that headphone logo means. If it means like, looks like an headset or something. But we'll have a look over there. And there is a sign over here. This is going to say this little plaque here. So it says Literary Landscape by Martin Heron 2003. And that's his email. So it's a whole landscape. Full scenery. I've never actually been up here really. This end of Haworth. Not really. So we'll go. Looks like there could be another signpost down there, but this is saying some sort of, I think, artwork, some of that sign up there. Yeah, so we'll go up this way and we'll see. So it looks like we've got some more signs coming up. Another headphones set on that sign there, I don't know what it means. So that rays where the butterflies, 99 butterflies, Maru Rise, Meheru Runnies or something, Assad Studios, where? That's over there. We'll go over here and we'll have a look. I think I've just found the monuments. I've just seen something behind me. So we'll go over here first. This is like a little lake in it at the bottom. Could do a little stealth camp down there, it'd be cool. Imagine a night stealth camping there. I didn't even know this were here, it looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, butterflies. So that's the artwork of some butterflies. So yeah, some butterflies. So we'll go have a little walk down here. It's very dangerous, well, hard to walk down here. So we've got the butterflies coming up. What someone's created out of marble or something. We look at it like coloured marble. Look pretty cool, nice artwork. Don't want to stand on one and break one. I don't think it's brick marble, but you don't know if you stood on the edge of it, you know, I wouldn't want to do that. Don't worry, I didn't touch it, I'll just use it as an example. Definitely wouldn't want to do that with someone's artwork, stand on it. But yeah, I wonder if, yeah. Nice big thing. Got a bit closer to little lake. Yeah, I've never been here myself before, so don't really know what's it here. If it were a warm day, could have had a paddle in there. I wonder if anyone paddles in there up actually. I bet they probably will in the summertime, I don't know, I've never really. And I've just kicked a rock. I think it's shallow with the look of it, but it looks like it could get a bit deeper in the middle. Not really sure. It will be getting dark soon as well. We're at end at night nearly. So yeah, we'll walk up there and we'll go see what we can see if the monuments, them stone ones up there. So guys, it is quite hilly this place. There is quite a few hills. It's not easy to climb up. Well, walk up, should I say. It's not really climbing, it's just walking slowly up. But it gets a bit tiring, especially with my feet, because I've got quite bad feet. So I do feel a bit of pain in them sometimes. But yeah, it's all good exercise though. So yeah, we'll keep going. I can see stone in the distance. So we'll go a bit closer and have a look. So that was kind of freaky. When I was just walking up here to the monument, there was like someone up here, they whistled like they were looking for a dog, and literally just disappeared. I climbed up, walked up to the top here, and it's like they were just vanished into thin air. A bit weird. I don't know if she were a ghost or something. It was just weird. She was just literally there, and like just vanished into thin air. You know, I can't see her for miles away. I think it was a man or a woman. I don't know. But yeah, it's like they were looking for a dog, then walked up just that bit there in front of me, and then she just vanished. As I'm walking at the statue, you know, a bit freaky that. It's like might have been a ghost or something. Yeah, it's getting dark now slowly, so my camera is probably going to start getting darker. But as you can tell, the clouds are very cloudy and the sun's going down. Yeah, I can't see anyone anyway, it's just like all about. Either that or they walked like Superman and just disappeared into thin air. Especially when you're up here at night by yourself, it's a bit creepy because it's like going up 9, 10 o'clock at night now. Yeah, I think it's 10 to 10. We're just going up to artwork now. It looks like some out of the film Maze Runner. You know, with bigger maze. It looks like it's like where they had them like alien things. I can't remember the name of them now. Yeah, so it's fully made out of wool, is this? They've made it out of old sheep wool. As you can tell, they've shaved old sheep over time, probably years and years of wool what they hadn't sold, and made a big monument out of it. So I'll show you it from underneath. It's huge, though. It's very tall. I've just dropped my the selfie button. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's very tall. Side. Never been here before. This is the first time, and I've just built this out of wool, as I said. Yeah, beautiful scenery though. And that's it, guys. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please, if you could subscribe, that'd help me big time, and I can get more videos out in future. You know, but thank you for everyone who has subscribed and viewed. You know, it's building up slowly as a channel. Yeah, and we'll keep going. See you in a bit.